Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris here. Right here behind me, I'm gonna have a 2022 Honda Passport EXL. Let's jump right in right now. All right, so here we are right outside the 2022 Honda Passport EXL. I'm gonna walk around this vehicle to show you guys all the cool standard features and functions to save you time before you arrive at your local Honda dealership to take out for a test drive. Now, if you guys have any questions during this video, drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those questions as I come across those. Then also, if you guys found these videos helpful, hit that like, consider subscribing. I put a lot of time in this so you can be notified of the new videos. I do have some tips and tricks videos out there and some vehicle settings to set you up for success. Now let's dive right in and show you all the cool features now. All right, so here's the Maroni sticker, the window sticker for you guys. I want to review this. The vehicle has been sold, so that's why it's out. But right here you can see it's a 22 Honda Passport all-wheel drive EXL. All right, the list of standard features, which we're going to try to cover today for you guys. And then the price point. You got the fuel economy up here on the top right-hand corner, 19 for the city, 24 for the highway, 21 for the combined. Down on the right-hand corner, you got your safety ratings. It is a US made product, Lincoln, Alabama, right there. Now pricing is also gonna vary if it's an all-wheel drive or a two-wheel drive, all right? I'm gonna throw some additional color options right up there for you guys, and also there's gonna be surplus charge for that particular color, so you guys will be in the know. All right, let's jump right back to the Passport. All right, so here we are right outside the vehicle now. It comes down with two key fobs and remote start. To use your remote start, all you have to do is hit lock twice and hold this button down here for a few seconds. You'll see the lights down below is gonna flash. That's gonna start right up, heats and cool the vehicles, runs in 10 millivolts, all right? To simply turn that off, you can click and hold this button from there, automatically shuts off once it hits that time limit. They have a 3.5 V6 with a 9-speed automatic transmission. I'm gonna throw horsepower and torque up there so you guys be aware of what's going on, all right? Now, all of your Honda sensing features are standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise, your forward collision and road departure, all standard there. Now, the EXL is available in a two-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive. There's going to be a price difference between those two, just to let you guys know from there too, okay? Now, the EXL, as is your entry level, you get a lot of cool stuff, all right? So you got front and rear parking sensors, one nice thing, and including an acoustic windshield up top. So that acoustic windshield is definitely gonna help with the wind noise. As you're just out there driving around, you come around here to these nice 20-inch alloyed rims. You got a little bit of chrome action going on the front nose, as you can see from there. We'll step here towards the side profile of the vehicle. I'm gonna throw some exterior measurements up there so you guys know how it compares to you guys' current vehicle. Will it fit in the garage? Will it not? What's the size difference? Then as you can see here, you got body colored handles, all right. It's gonna be rear tinted windows, blacked out around the windows, body colored side mirrors, all right. Now these mirrors are gonna be breakaway, so if you need to fold them in and out, simply come out and push them. You're gonna have smart entry with the vehicle, so let's say the car is all locked up. You walk up with the key fob and your purse, your jacket, put your hand in the handle, automatically unlocks. And then when you get out of the car, you don't want to take your key out to hit the lock button. You can hit this little button right here for you guys. Then it locks it up too. Or you can have the walkaway auto lock feature enabled too. So let's say you have the key fob with you. You take it out of the car, you shut off the car, walk away, get 10 feet away. Boom, all the doors automatically lock for you guys. So that's pretty nice, okay? Now you cannot accidentally like, whoops, drop your key in there, hit the lock button, or have the walkaway auto lock enabled, shut the door with the key in there, and it locks your key in the car. And those days are over. You can no longer do that, all right? So automatically unlocks for you guys from there. Gas release is right here. No longer a $2 capture, argue, debate with. It's a simple slide and go, saving you guys some time right there. We're gonna step here towards the back. It's gonna have multi-angle rear camera. You got your badge of honor. If it's all-wheel drive, it's gonna be all-wheel drive. You got those dual chrome tipped exhausts down below, then your forward rear parking sensors, all right? So just point those bad boys out. That's gonna be right over here. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4 right down there, okay? It's gonna have a power lift gate. You can do it right there on the key fob, or down here below is where the release is gonna be at. Now here's gonna be the cargo space. I'm gonna throw some measurements up there for the cargo so you guys will be in the know if there's gonna be enough room as you take things out. Now, cool thing about this is right underneath, there it is. You got your spare tire, all this space for whatever you want to fill up, and then it comes out if you need to clean it too as well. Little tray here off to the side, another little tray here off to the other side. You can have a 12-volt plug-in. You got a little courtesy tie downs, one there, one over there. These little buttons right here is going to fold the seats right down for you guys. So you can see it comes down nice and flat. So life happens, challenge accepted, you're set for success, all right? So pretty nice. You got little hooks here for little bags, everything else you may need as you're out there doing your adventures. So pretty nice. Let's fold this right back up. Boom, and there we go. We got the seats right back up for you guys from there, okay? So a lot of space, huge upgrade from the CRV, a much bigger vehicle. You guys are welcome to check out the CRV down below in the description. I'll have a link there from you guys. Then also to let you guys know, as you're gonna have this button here off to the side, it's gonna lock the tailgate and all the other doors once you're done. So for example, if I shut this now, then I come back, I hit that little button. I don't want to take the key fob out of my pocket, my jacket, whatever. I can hit that, then it locks all the doors. I can walk away with confidence if you don't have your walkaway auto lock enabled. Now, a great thing about the Honda Passport, it's a unibody, has independent suspension, so it's not going to drive like your other competitors out there for your rugged outdoor stuff, while still capable of doing your outdoors adventures, all right? So it's going to be a nice, smooth ride. Now, let's check out here in the back after we lock it all. There we go. So right here on the back, you're gonna have leather from the get-go, power windows, cup holders. Down below, you got a little additional cubby space from there, and then you have your leather interior, all right? Now these seats can slide forward and back. You got the squeeze bar from there, so go ahead and slide them as you see fit between passengers and cargo. Now I'm also gonna throw some interior measurements up there so you know how it compares to the other cars out there, then to your guys' current vehicle too as well. Is there enough room for your friends, your pets, cargo, whoever's going to tag along? Let us know down below in the comments, okay? Now, you're going to have an armrest, some additional cup holders right here. It's going to be a 60-40 split, as you guys seen there from a second ago. Your third seat belt's going to be right up here as you need it. Car seats, you can put these. They got little flags right here for your anchors. Carpet mats come standard. You got some little courtesy pockets on both seats, adjustable vents. Then you have a couple USBs 2.5 fast charge too. All right, so we're gonna open up the driver's side door here quick for you guys. Take a quick sneak look. There we go, have your leather interior once again. As you can see, that continued throughout the front. You got your power windows, your power locks, your window lock button, just in case anyone misbehaves. A nice little tray down below. You got your power lift gate, gas tank, and then additional cubby space down there. You're gonna have 2-seat memory. It saves the position of your seat here, and then including your side mirrors too as well. So that's gonna be great, because on the back of your key fob, you have a key 1, key 2. You guys hope you can see it, focus right in. Driver 1. So I save all those settings there. Boom, I come in, it sets everything right back, okay? Your blind spot information system's right here for you guys. So if there's a car in your blind spot, that's gonna light right up. When you have your turning indicator on, while the vehicle's in your blind spot, then it's gonna beep at you. You can customize all of your Honda sensing features to the way you guys want it, all right? So my vehicle setting videos, check it out. It's gonna help you guys out from there. Now, your driver's seat, it's gonna be powered. Same with the passengers are far away. We got a lot of them over here. So you got your forward, you got your back, you got your up, your down. You got a little tilt action going on from here, tilt, tilt. Then you got your recline, then your lumbar too as well, all right? You got your pedals, stop and go, park and brake, and then you're also gonna have your hood release. Let's pop that and let's show you guys some common courtesy stuff from there. All right, so here we are right underneath the hood, just for you guys to get a nice quick little visual to help you guys out. Now let's also share some common courtesy stuff that you may be doing on your own. For example, washer fluid, nice bright blue, easy to find. Dipstick, boom, right here, bright orange. Oil cap, you got your battery right underneath here. You can access it still right over here too as well if you need to. All right, then your brake fluid. For those more advanced questions, contact your local Honda dealership service center. They'd be glad to answer those questions for you guys, all right? Now let's jump right back up front. All right, so here we are right in the vehicle. To get it turned on, all you need is the key fob with you. Put your foot down on the brake, then hit the start button and watch everything light up from there for you guys, okay? Now everything's loading up. We're gonna come over here on the left-hand side. You got some additional buttons. You got your parking sensors right here. They're on, now off. Road departure, same thing. Forward collision, then your vehicle stability assist. All right, up here, you got some additional buttons. Your mirror selectors between right and left. Once when you want to adjust, then the D-pad to adjust accordingly from there. Now, let's say if you have this on the left side right now, and you put your vehicle into reverse, I'm going to do it. Guess what? That side mirror, whatever select, is going to tilt down. Okay, if you don't like that for any particular reason, slide that bad boy right over to the center, and it won't do it. Okay, so pretty nice. Put it back in park here for you guys. Then you have an Econ button. Okay, as you turn that on and off, you can tell when it's on by the green leaf right over there. Now when I hit it again, now it's gone. No green leaf, it's off. Now when this is on, you're gonna be sacrificing acceleration and AC power and a little bit of electrical power. Just keep that in mind for those really hot summer days. Do you want to be fuel efficient or do you want to be comfortable? Okay, you may see anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles to a gallon depending how aggressive you guys are driving. So keep that in mind, please. Now we're gonna have a leather wrapped steering wheel. I'm going to focus on this now. It looks pretty nice. You have all of your safety features over here on the right hand side. You can tell when they're available by the green writing. Like right now, we don't see any green writing, so we're going to hit the main button right now. Select that button. So I'm selecting, you guys can see. You got your ACCs, your adaptive cruise control, then your lane keep assist system. You got your cruise control right here. You can adjust the speed. Then you have your adapted right here. As I'm selecting this button, you're selecting the distance between you and the car in front of you, okay? More lines means further, less lines meaning going to be closer. Now, let's say you're going 45 miles an hour, right? It finds a car in front of you, just like you see on this button right here. It's going to have a filled-in white car, and it's going to display it up there too as well. Then also it will beep at you as it slows you down from 45 to 40. It maintains that distance. You can turn that beep on and off, okay? So now that's your adaptive cruise control. Your lane keep assist is going to be this for your highway driving between 45 and 90 miles an hour. So as I'm selecting this button, you can see those hollowed out lines because we're not A, going the proper speed, and B, not finding lines in the road, but if we were to be filled in solid dotted white lines, okay? Now, once you go out of your lane a little bit, it's going to beep at you. You turn that beep on and off, then it brings you back and recenters you. You can turn that off if you want to, or adjust the sensitivity of that, all right? My vehicle settings video is going to show you how to do that. Check it out. Now over here on the left hand side, you got your hands-free for your phone. You can pick up, hang up, do voice command, like call Crazy Honda Chris on mobile phone, gives me a call, whatever the case could be too as well from that point. So pretty nice. You just have to play around with it a little bit. Now you have your media controls between volume, backing out, between your stuff that you're selecting in here. We'll get to that in 1 second. We're going to have paddle shifters. Over here, you're going to have your wipers. It's going to be adjusted to as well. How fast those are going to go. Then you get your rear wipers here as a twist. Right over here, okay, lights, auto lights, and there we go. You can adjust the brightness of your driver's interface right here. All right. Now your steering wheel is adjustable. Before I forget, over here on the left-hand side, pull that bad boy down. There it goes, in and out. There we go. Up and down. It's a little stiff right now. Brand new. Lock it right back in place. All right. Now let's dive right here on the driver's interface. Kind of show a little bit what to expect. You're gonna have a fuel efficiency backlight right here. This white bar light is gonna go from white to green when you're being fuel efficient, then green to white when you're not. So it's a visual coach from there. You're gonna have your gas tank right over here, or a full tank of gas. The temperature gauge right there. Mileage right down below for you guys. And then you have your tachometer. We're in park. Speedometer. Outside temperature 63 degrees. There it is. That's your guys' driver's interface, all right? Now I'm going to select some buttons right over here off to the side. I'm going to scroll through. You can change what's going to be displaying over here. You can hide and show certain apps. Right now, everything but maintenance and settings. It's all locked. You can choose what you want to show. Apple Carplay is an example. Sirius XM. So you can see what's all faded out. Okay, so that's gonna be the first thing. Now as we back up, you got your trip computer, you can see between trip A and trip B. You have a graph down here below, 0 to 50. That's going to be your lifetime miles per gallon that you're getting at that moment. We can go 407 miles with the current gas tank. All-wheel drive, you can see how your all-wheel drive's coming in, kicking power to wear. You got your music, maintenance stuff, so if anything pops up from maintenance, you can select that. Your seatbelt, you can see who's actually sitting where and not wearing the seatbelt. Right now, I'm guilty, but we're not driving, all right? Then you got some settings in here, so simply we can turn that on or off. Yeah, let's just keep it on. Why not? And then that's pretty much it from right there for you guys, okay? Now from there, we're gonna come right over here towards the touch screen for you. You can see at your home screen right now, you can pair up multiple phones, all right? You got your settings. You can customize all your vehicle settings. I know I already talked about that. I have a video for that. Music options. So just hit tune, find a radio station you guys might like to listen to. Hit enter, and then there we go. Now to save, it's gonna be quick and easy. All you have to do is click and hold, and boom, it saves it from there, okay? Now you got this little button right up here. Let's go touch that right up there. As you guys can see, you have FM radio, all right, AM radio, Sirius XM. You get 3 months of satellite radio. After that, you have to contact them to continue that paid subscription. Bluetooth, you have an aux, USB. You don't have a CD player, but hey, just download stuff onto your flash drive. It's plug and play, or just onto your phone, all right, and then connect it through Bluetooth. You got My Honda Music. So there we go, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You guys can see all that goodies right there, all right? Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, it is a plug and play, so if you have an Apple phone, plug it into down here, plug it into your phone. Android, download Android Auto, then it's a plug and play. Allow all their permissions from there, okay? Just give you guys quick little visuals. Give me a second to breathe. I've been talking nonstop all day. Here we go, here's your touchscreen. I do have a tips and tricks videos. Check that out. There's a couple cool things I may have forgot to mention in this video, but in that video just for you guys. You got a clock right up here. This is gonna adjust the brightness of your touchscreen. Option where to play with the music. You can see your adjustable vents here, here, and here, and right over here. Down below is gonna be your climate controls. You got your hazard lights if you ever need those. Temperatures, fan, different modes, AC on and off, air circulation, whole thing, boom, off. Let's turn it all back on. Auto, do everything in its power to maintain that temperature. The rear seat, we don't need to make sure those guys are cool. Maybe I want to play around just with theirs. I can. Front defroster, rear defroster with heated side mirrors. Okay, heated seats up front. 3-tier, low, medium, and highs. Just a little slot here to hide stuff at. 12-volt plug-in. USB plug-in with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Wireless phone charger. Yes, even in the entry level. Now you're going to have push button for your gear selects. So you can't just hit a button, but actually has to be down on the brake, okay? So applying the brake, we see on park. You can see that because right up here we're on park. Push this down for reverse. It goes from red to green. Then your backup camera automatically displays. These buttons down here is going to show you how the camera is going to act, okay? So you have a nice 180 view, a straight behind you view, then a straight down shot from your rear bumper view. If I can select it, there we go. And then as you turn your wheel, guess what? That turns to as well. Now you have your cross traffic monitoring systems. This right here, it's on. Now I'm going to turn it off. There we go. It's off. So what that means, let's say if I have a car coming from the side, it's going to find it, it's going to point it out, and then it's going to alert you if this is on blue. It's on, okay? Now your parking sensors is not on. I'm going to turn these on. Boom. Now this button comes able to select and shows you your graph for your parking sensors, okay? Only if they're on. We'll put this back in park. You got a neutral drive, then you have a sport drive. As you select that, you can see the difference between those two, D and the S. Now, as you're going to notice, when you put it in S mode, guess what? Your idle stop is deactivated. It would not enable no matter what. It changes your gear ratio for a little more fun performance driving, okay? Or if you're just in standard drive, you can hit this button right here. It shuts off your idle stop right there. You just have to do it every time when you get into the vehicle, okay? Now you have your intelligent traction management button. It's going to be right here for you guys. As you select that, you have a couple different modes. You have a snow, mud, and sand. It's going to change how your vehicle is going to perform to optimize your handling in those ideal environments. Now, if you have a two-wheel drive option, before I forget, it's going to be normal, and snow. All right, no mud and sand. And you can have a constant reminder of which one you're in right up there, right? Sorry, I'm kind of rushing through this, guys, because someone's going to be here to pick up the vehicle any moment. I just want to make sure I cover much as I can within the short amount of time I have for this vehicle. Now, a little tray down below. Deep storage area. As you can see, you have an aux, a USB, and a 12-volt plug-in. Let's cover those bad boys up. There we go. Armrest, check. Mine and yours and mine. It's going to be a ratchet. So I simply kind of pull it up a little bit and it locks in place just like this one does. Comes all the way back down. We're going to have a auto dimming rearview mirror, garage door opener right down here, a couple additional buttons, 3 lights. I have it in the center, so now when you open up a door, guess what? Those come right on for you. Then this is going to be for your one-touch power moonroof. Opens, close, also tilt. To get this to tilt, all you have to do is close this here quick. Then you have to push this right in. There we go. It's all tilt. Place for the sunglasses. Glove box. There it is. Deep enough, challenge accepted. Throw whatever you want in there. You're gonna forget about it. I know I do. Let's take one moment, look at the dash here quick for you guys. Once again, any questions, drop them down below in the comments. I'd love to help you guys out too from that point, and check out my other videos from there.